Oh, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Moving his hair. Hold. When you're ready. On you.
Ready?
Move.
Up.
Move. Go.
Up. Hawkeye's here.
Hawkeye's here. Move it to the stair.
Stair, get ready. Stair, get ready.
We ready?
Down. Down.
Are we good? Shooters down. Are we good to move?
We're good to move.
Clear.
We're
Let's
clear.
move. Let's move.
We're clear.
Come on. Let me get my shimmy.
You know you fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? You know you leftoids. Not you, audience. The leftoids. The commies, the reds, whatever. The, I don't want to call them hippies, okay? Hippies were anti-war. And they were pro-humanity, not under the guise of anyone else's expense. So, we cannot call them hippies, okay? But you know damn good and well that they fucked up. It's just so awesome. Why do I say it's awesome? Not because of not because of what happened. What happened was awful. Small picture, atrocious. Big picture, the DS, let's call it, like the deep, and then whatever certain place called Iowa. Now I'm not Iowa, more so California, is called. What is it's a name of a, but that's what the DS stands for. Jeez. Oh man. I really want to know what's going to happen. Not I want to know, but I'm sure you want to know. How is this going to spark future, not just future events, but what's going to unfold from here? And this is exactly what this video is going to show. Because that was so ginormous. That was so titanic. And just huge in so many aspects that I'm just lost of words. It was very close to a Kennedy sort of situation. And everybody knows this. Everybody knows that this was near a Kennedy situation. And the DS has always been at this since the 60s and prior. You challenge the status quo, you know. So, what's coming after this? What is gonna unfold here? We need to answer, because I'm very confident that something ginormous, something epic and breakthrough is gonna happen, especially with the singing bowl wand I have here. So let's just Okay, what has this recent event, the near practical and the near ending of P45, soon to be P47, and you know that it's soon to be, because let's see what we've got. Nine of Swords. So we've got first here. We've got the nine of Swords. I'll pull out 7 from every row here. So we've got 9 of Swords. Judgment. Oh, they know, especially based off of this. They know. They absolutely know that I wouldn't say that this is it, but they knew that this was just a catch-22. This was more like, if we're going down, you're coming down with us sort of situation. But they're going down, but he's not going down with them. And now, because of the miss, they're in utter distraught. You've seen what's going on in TikTok, and you've been seeing what's going on in mainstream media. They know that this is basically not the end of times in general, but the end of their time. When they say that the end is near, the end is near for them. 10 of Swords. Yep. The end. This is a huge thing that's unfolding. The DS is an utter panic. It's an extreme panic, because they know that the writing is on the wall. Judgment is coming. They're going to face their judgment soon. And just like anything or anyone, anyone in desperation, anything, when you go down swinging, right? That's what they're doing. They know they're going down. So they're going down swinging left, right, and center. So what else do you... Oh my God, this is so delicious. So scrumptious. Leave in the comments section what you think thus far. I mean, let's also think, tell me what you think, what will unfold, and how do you translate this as well. 7 of Swords. You see, 7 of Swords here, it's like, now, do you see how everybody in here, in terms of imagery, how everybody is watching each other's back? Now they're in front. There's people not just watching each other's back, but everybody is on the lookout because of what is going on, and because of what is about to happen. People are going to start really panicking and starting to ask what's going on. I can't guarantee that all the normies and the ones in the sleepies are going to wake up to this, but they are at least going to say, hey, there's something strange. There's something strange going on. It's not normal. Things are starting to shift around here. And the thing is that the DS doesn't want normies to know that. That's exactly what the movie The Matrix was about. Because as soon as you start challenging... we got 3 flopping, coming out here. So this would... 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups, harmony. Ooh, 15, the devil. And Queen of Cups. So how do we translate this? What's gonna come out of this thus far, and I'm just talking about just for the first row here, this is what's going on. This is the High and Mighties, if you know what I mean. Starts with an E, ends with an E, and yes, eel. Yeah, I'll tell you that. So this is where they were. Now now the devil has woken up here. The elites are not comfortable anymore. The High and Mighties, I just said it. The High and Mighties are not comfortable anymore. And this is the thing. Actually, we need to get more details on the devil card. What is that in reference to? Because because the world is coming to a huge shift, and I believe that that's exactly what it is. People were talking for a very long time, the Great RS, if you know what I mean, the Great. And this is exactly what it is. But it's not what the High and Mighties portrayed themselves. Not portrayed themselves, but what they promoted it to be. So more Two of Wands on the devil card, Three of Wands on the devil. Oh. Oh, I see what's happening here. And Two of Pentacles. The devil, especially after the Two of Cups, the High and Mighties, they're right now, they're lounging around and being oblivious to what's going on. And here, in regards to the devil card, again, we have Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. They are fighting for their lives in terms of their wealth. Not because they have a lot of power, a lot of say in what goes on in the average citizens' lives, and this is who they are in their heads. They're the queens. They're the royalties. They are the monarchs, basically. And it's not just the monarchs, but the aristocrats. That's exactly what they are. They're the ruling class, and they see that there is an uprising. Is it going to be the end of them? If it is, they're not going down without a fight. They really are not going down without a fight, because it's an old way that needs to be dealt with, and I don't mean in a violent way. But it needs to be This is an issue that has not been resolved for so many people and for the rest of the world. It's going to get resolved. What just happened has ignited world change for the better thus far. That's what I'm getting here. This was a huge historical moment, and everybody, especially the high and mighties, are frantic. They know what's going to happen. They know that the devil is about to go out. That the devil is about to go out swinging. Is it going to be successful? They want it to be, but I'm not going to go as far as to say that. Well, but let's get into even deeper depth here. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and begins. That is what it is. Oh. These cards and the Queen are the WHs, the white. You know what I'm saying. So even though this is just the genesis. Like, what is the old saying? The darkest night is just before the dawn. We're in dark times right now. However, dawn is upon us. It's no longer dusk. For so long, we've been worried, is this just dusk? Are we going to stay in forever darkness? Or is this going to keep up until when are we going to finally have some kind of closure and solace? Trust me, it's coming. This thing just ignited it. This current event just ignited said prosperity. Chaos sometimes the thing is that I always say this. There is no light without darkness. You have to see the contrast in things. You have to see the evil doings of the world and the evil doings onto the person that people say, oh, so-and-so is evil, they're this, they're that. And because in so many people's heads, they hear the narrative and they actually believe it. But then when something like this happens, then they start questioning, wait, is this really what's happening? Or is there something that I'm missing? They start to question, right? A lot of people are questioning things, but again, you'll Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. This new solutions and beginnings sounds promising for but for a guaranteed re-election, for big picture thinking. Please, energy, visionary, inspired ideas, star bathing, right here. Light body transmission activation. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. You got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up and jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. This, I'm not gonna say as far as that this is the genesis of the EBS or anything like that, because I'm not an expert on that. However, everything that we're going to do, not everything that we're going to do, but everything that has happened recently is the genesis of the new earth. The old ways are going to be out. The new ways are going to be entering very, very soon. And that is really, really good. And so what are the new ways? Well, as of now, I don't know if you believe in God or anything like that. I do believe in a God. Is it a Christian God? I mean, like, I'm not sure, but I do believe in a higher source and a higher energy. Whether if that's God or if that's or Gaia. But whatever it is, right now there's a huge test. This is really this current event is really testing people's not just wits and knowledge, but who is ready to ascend as well for these new changes, possibly for the new earth. And how did I rope-a-dope what happened? It's like, well, Phoenix, how does this current event have to do with like the new earth? Everything that happened, a lot of people's eyes for what's going on are waking up. The Matrix is breaking. It's glitching like crazy. And people are starting to see, it's like, wait a minute, what's going on here? What's going on here? Huh? Explain this. I don't know. It's, it just is what it is. It's like, let's see. Ooh la la. Dark Angel. There is, so sixth ray of devotion. Spiritual service. Initiation by fire. An invitation to connect. Power of the divine masculine. An initiation by air. So there are going to be a lot of this is going to ignite a lot of controversy, because, well, it already has. But the thing is that what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people and a lot of souls are going to be actually starting to look inside themselves as well. Because this isn't just asking this isn't going to be just the genesis of asking what's going on around us, around people, but also what's going around inside themselves. Being able to ask questions and say, am I being misled? Am I the dark one? Am I this? And I know if any of you people saying, on any of you TDS sufferers saying, oh, well, this totally applies to you, Phoenix. Yeah, you go F off. You can just, that's this is, I mean, like, we're gonna have truly put into power of our divine masculine, because this is going to take a lot of masculine energy to fend off all of this. But we have to be devoted, and the sixth ray of devotion. The sixth ray of devotion is devoted to the bigger picture, we all need to understand that the DS does not want a new Earth. They don't want it. They want you to be cuffed and robotic. They want you to be all of this. And I'm not trying to spread any propaganda. I'm not trying to ignite anything like that. I'm not trying to create any hysteria in anyone. So no, just understand that I'm just explaining that these people who say that, who have your best interests and you need to follow them and follow their word and all that, I'm sorry, but that's just not the case. They are, a lot of the stuff that they spin on to the opposition is very, very applicable to them. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. A lot of, especially the ones who are asleep, and some people just love to be asleep. Let's just face it. There are just people who love sleeping. It gives them pleasure. It's cozy. I get it. But, you know, what do you want to do? Do you want to suffer? Do you want to be content of a burning world around you and say no, that's not the case? Or do you want to face the music and say, how do we get ourselves out of this? I bet you, Soul Fam, that you are actually going with the latter, because it's better to ask questions. And that is exactly what the DS hates. They hate the fact that you're asking questions. Well, then if you don't ask any questions, how do you get any answers? So what is ultimately gonna come out of this? Please, let's see. Patience. New chapter. Oh, you see? What did I say? This is going to be the new chapter. Possibly the new Earth. Are we going to start seeing, and I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but are we going to see certain technologies coming up? Are we going to see a certain economic things, new economic formulas, to put in best terms? Let's see. We don't know. Balance. Mother Earth. Right here. Yes, our own mother. Worlds within worlds. Intuition. Celebration. This is especially, so after this, what I'm seeing is that based off of these cards, that's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to be leaving an awful, awful history. I'm not saying that the world was always fought. Oh, well, it's never been good. It's like, well, and I'm not going to say that the future is going to be flawless as well. However, these dark times are coming to a close. Everything that we know, everything that we were raised to embrace is not going to exist anymore, especially after this. So this, what happened to hit here and what happened after it was hit almost here He was hit here, almost there. That's where they were aiming. Because that happened, and we know that it's pretty much a lock that he's going to win. And when that happens, it's going to be a very, very, very hard fight. An extremely hard fight. And that's probably what the devil is about. The devil and the DS, these really demonic beings are going to do whatever it takes to survive. But they know that if that happens, that if 45 becomes 47, out with the old, which is them, and in with the new, there is going to be am I going to say that it's going to happen overnight? That the new earth is going to happen overnight? No, I'm not going to go that far. However, it's the Genesis is going to start. Everything is going to start to unfold. Everything is going to start to get better and better and better for the better. This event was meant to happen, so that way people can say, wow, this world is coming to a collapse, and this is the person to help bring it together. No new wars, diplomacy, peace through strength, all of that. No threats, no wars, no. Am I going to say that there's not going to be any controversy? Yeah, absolutely, there's going to be controversy. That's just inevitable. That's just part of nature. But what just happened pretty much just sped up the time for the new earth. When I can't say that, whether it's going to be within the next few years or a couple decades or whatever, couple generations, I can't say that. All I can say now is the end of this old earth is nigh. And that's a great blessing. It was almost a curse, but it ended up being a blessing. But it was a curse for the DS. Well, anyways, if you liked that reading, thank you so very much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want more videos like this, please, yes, again, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. If you want any personal readings, if you want to do like a normal reading channel, my reading channel is Ancient Echoes. I'll put it down in the description. If you want to listen to some music, some of my music, and my band, I should say. So it's not exclusively my music. The band, the link to the description, the link would be in the description of for my band's channel. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, we'll see you next time, and make peace, not war. And love. Make peace, not war. Make love. And don't hate, even though, yeah, as generic as that sounds. All right, I'll see you next time.
My shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head. It's bloody.
So we got to move to the car. Let me get my shoes.
Okay, my shoes down. My shoes.
Watch out.